why do certain people peak at primary school, peak at high school, or peak at university? Like, what does it mean to peak? And then why do they just drop off and disappear? My theory is you peak when you start cashing your chips and you start putting together events, getting really, really social. And when you start doing those things, you forget the ball. Your eyes are no longer on the ball in the game, and you start getting complacent and you start sort of leveling off. Whereas other people are still secretly just grinding it out behind the scenes. And like I was like, thinking about all these like popular people that peaked in university or high school, they were always going to social events. They were always putting together or like attending social events, and that's what they spent a lot of time doing. And then sort of once they got to that next level, either one, they had to spend time catching up. Two, they got sick of it. They got tired of putting together social events, so they just like got low key.
It's easy to say someone's peaked or not, but like, you know, you could say that, you know, maybe you saw them heaps in primary school or high school, but you don't see them after school. But who knows what they're doing, you know? Like,
sure.
Obviously, just because, you know, they're not posting their achievements or whatever, they could be happy as long as they're happy doing their own thing. That's the main thing. Like, I don't see many people from my high school, only my friends and stuff, right? But like, you think about those people in high school, there's like, oh, hey, remember that guy? Like, you probably shared a class with them, and like, you're like, oh, wonder what they're doing now. And it's easy to think, oh, they never peaked or whatever, but like, you know, everyone's just doing their own thing at the end of the day sometimes, you know what I mean? It's like easy to just say, oh, you know, they peaked and now they're falling off because they're not doing anything. Maybe they were social in high school, not social after. However, I know what you're trying to get to in terms of, you know, people that they're always like around, like they always like, you know, want to be the big man, like trying to be the big man and like, you know, going here to there, and it's like, wonder what they're doing. Yeah, I get what you mean, but